My name is Imran. I'm a senior lecturer at the Department of Jurisprudence and International Law, Crescent University Advocacy. I'm also team coach of the mooting team that is called the Shivers.
My name is JF Idris, Jelila Idris. I'm a senior lecturer at Bola Ajibola College of Law, Crescent University, and I'm currently the director of Crescent University Law Clinic.
What has challenged you most as a coach?
Well, it's trying to correct students in a way that does not discourage them, making sure that everyone has an innate ability to be very good, to be a shark, to be a very good advocate. And one thing we've learned about correcting students of the generation is that there is really no one-size-fits-all approach. And so we have to look for the best approach to set them on the right path without necessarily discouraging their efforts, because the previous assumption is that mooting and advocacy is extracurricular activity. But now with the new curriculum and the Council of Legal Education's clinical legal education practice, this is where the future of legal education is. So it is something that we have to do. So that has been a challenge.
In your experience, how does the clinical work change how students learn and prepare for legal practice?
Yes, clinical education generally is designed to help students with experiential learning, and we do that through real life. We encourage students to take real life cases, and also through simulation of court proceedings and everything that is related to law practice. And by doing that, it gives students the opportunity of understanding what the profession entails before they actually get into it after their theoretical work. So it's a combination of theoretical learning as well as practical learning for students.
Now, what kind of work does the law clinic do? And can you share one example of its impact on clients in the community or the community?
All right, the Crescent University Law Clinic presently, we are more focused on using simulation and occasional visitation to correctional homes, and sometimes the family law courts, so as to expose our students to the way things are done. And then also the impact on the community is that one other aspect of clinical legal education is to actually provide an opportunity for legal aid for indigent citizens around the community. And our immediate environment in the Crescent University, where we have had one example of program that the law clinic spearheaded, and the impact on the community is education of the rights of tenants, and how issues of tenants and landlord disputes can be settled. We gave that opportunity for members of the university community and those that are around the university community.
What has impressed you most about the team members?
So it's day in, day out. We see people who we previously believed would not have good advocacy skills, and we've seen a lot of development over the weeks, and we see people who feel this person seemed timid, this person seemed shy, and with one or two sessions we'll see that people really have the ability to be incredible, and everyone just deserves a chance.
How does mooting connect to the practical skills students build in the clinic?
Now, like I said earlier, clinical education consists of experiential learning, where students take in live cases that they deal with live clients, as well as simulation. So I would say that mooting is one way, that is an example of simulation of court practice that our students embark on to help them gain confidence, and also to understand the theoretical rudiments of law practice by getting into the heart of practicing law through simulation of court proceedings.
What are you most proud of so far?
Everyone's abilities, everyone's contributions, the commitments, and most especially the support that we have received so far from the university management, from the proprietor to the vice chancellor, to deputy vice chancellor, and most especially the university registrar, who has not only provided us with the administrative support, but actually the intellectual support. It's quite surprising when I told the team that The registrar sent us materials on head of state immunity, and so he's also invested in the success of the team as well. So we are incredibly very, very proud to have him associated with us, and we are grateful for all members of the university management, from the proprietor to every other person.
Why should students and the public care about supporting clinical legal education?
Well, it's necessary for the public to hear about it, because presently at Crescent Law Clinic, one of the major challenges that we are facing is funding. Funding in the sense that, yes, we aim to take in clients, real clients, by assisting indigents, by helping, aiding access to justice for indigent citizens in Nigeria, because that's one aim of the clinical legal education. So if we are going to encourage our students and under supervision to take in pro bono cases, of course, we need funding. We need funding to run most of our programs, so that the aim of the clinical legal education will be greatly achieved to a very large extent.
What are you hoping the team members learn from this experience besides winning?
It's really not about winning, it's about self-development. The future, like I said, of clinical legal education and practice is mooting, is advocacy. We have employers looking out for advocates, we have employers requesting for evidence of participation in moot and mock. So it's really not about winning. Many of the competitions that we opt for, by qualifying, we have won already, and so the winning is just the cherry on top. So the idea is that we want to develop a culture of advocacy. We want to develop a team that is formidable, that can hold their own, not only in Nigeria but all over the world.
What advice would you give the team if this were your final meeting with them?
Don't be average, be a shark.